Before watching this video, please be advised that SimFBallCritic was flown down to EA SPORTS Tiburon to get early capture of Madden NFL 18. Any use of this content without consent will result in negative consequences. Enjoy the show.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that. Just giving you some preparation as to what you're going to see. It is broadcast CPU versus CPU. I've chopped it up quite a bit just to fit within the time constraints, giving you a little presentation and things of that nature. And I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Enjoy.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Brandon Gunn here in the booth. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And you know, Charles, Larry took a moment to highlight a couple of the tight ends that we're going to see in this game. Both of these teams really look to get them involved in the offense early and often, don't they?
And we continue to see in the NFL how the tight end is becoming more and more of a highlighted position. Some of these guys can flex out like wide receivers. A lot of them can come inside, block as well as catch passes. He's exactly right. Tight end, that's a position we'll continue to follow as this game unfolds.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And some room to maneuver. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm... So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. On first down. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo.
Do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like...
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash them there. They blasted it.
Freeman again, a first down carry. Freeman with a fast feet, and he's brought down. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get through. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And before they can get settled in here, time expires on the first quarter of action. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in just a moment. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And not much.
Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. On third down, Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. So on fourth down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by Dak Prescott, the 135th pick in the draft back in 2016 from Mississippi State.
For a fourth-round selection, Dak Prescott looked as comfortable as a rookie quarterback could look right from game one. And by the end of the year, accumulated a lot of statistics, but the biggest one, 13 wins, which tied him with Ben Roethlisberger for the most as a rookie starting quarterback.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's taken down, but not before gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. The numbers for Dak as a rookie last year are still kind of mind-boggling. And you look at QB rating, Dak was 104.9. Now, among full-time quarterbacks, only 2 Super Bowl quarterbacks, Matt Ryan and Tom Brady, were higher. A first down throw for Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Second down, Prescott. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. To the air again, Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. First down, Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. And it's caught. And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with the flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision.
Holding offense.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Partner, our parents always told us that relationships were going to be important in life. Taylor Gabriel knew Kyle Shanahan in Cleveland before he was the offensive coordinator in Atlanta. Boy, that payoff for the Falcons picking him up.
Yeah, last year he had more touchdowns actually than Julio Jones. He had 7. Jones had 6. And good parental advice there, Mr. Davis. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They toss to Freeman. And they'll get him down here.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, they'll run with Freeman.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package.
A new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And not much running room. After the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
The sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the gun, it's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones, because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection. Ryan to Jones there. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Devontae Freeman, his shiftiness doesn't pay off here in short yardage. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
The defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. They'll start the drive with Elliott. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Elliott able to slither by. Room here to run. Here's Elliott. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that, man. Like I said, I did chop it up a bit just to fit within the time constraints, giving you some presentation and things of that nature, commentary and things like that. But hey, head over to Sports Gamers Online. Make sure you check out his video. He has a user versus user broadcast, which was very interesting to watch, so I'm sure you will enjoy that. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, cut those notifications on, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.